Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and our red circuit production is flagging more than somewhat. So we're out of plastic and I would like to go and fix that. I think we need some, request some chemical plants from the network. There we go. And hopefully we should be able to build a few of those, even if not a ton. I think I'll put these in auto trash. And how many beacons am I requesting? I'm requesting any. All right, that's fine. Leave that there then. Do we have... Oh, I do have an extra reactor. Oh, how nice. Okay, let me go and we need to fill up this plastic belt if we possibly can. Oh my, no, all this stuff. All these things needing deconstructing. Of course, it might be just easier just to do it when we're completely finished with this area. That way we won't have to do this sort of piecemeal. Let's see. We are not using any coal for power anymore because of our very, very exciting nuclear power. You can see the graphs here of how much power we are generating. Looks like we are using less and less over time. Is that right? This might have been for filling the accumulators, though. Not quite sure there. Okay. Well, in any case, we're not using any accumulator power and no steam engine power at all. We probably won't for the rest of the playthrough unless we have a very dire emergency. So, okay. Making our way to the plastic area so that we don't forget. Ah, now this is something that can be fixed. Let's upgrade this belt here just to make sure that we can get plenty of coal aligned here. I don't think we can even support more than a red belt because of the lack of coal miners, but we can go ahead and place some more down. There we go. Let's just move this one slightly over. We need to have an extra one there. There we go. Nice. And I'm pretty sure... Ah, yeah, we can just do this as well. That's fine. Okay. Let's make our way down here. See what we need to do. We are getting a little bit of solid fuel being made. Good, good. Let's upgrade this belt. Just so we have things flowing nicely in case it will help. I don't think it will, though. I think it looks like most of this is being produced on the other side. Let's go ahead and also get yellow to blue. Oh, that was weird. I wonder why it gives that option though. Like, why does it give an option for belt yellow to... It's like, huh? Why? Yellow splitter to blue splitter. Maybe because it's a one-tile entity and this is a two-tile entity. Maybe that was why. But I thought it was kind of like giving smart options for stuff. Okay, so these appear to be... I don't think they're working optimally necessarily, so I think it might be worth it to just do the whole thing like this. So that we fill up both lines and then both of these things can work and hopefully increase the throughput just a little bit here. Yeah, it looks like it's doing a little bit better right now, but we still may not have enough throughput for here. It looks like not, actually. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so let's see what we have. Do we have enough petroleum? That's what we're... Ah, we do not. We have a little bit, but not a whole lot. So we are getting petroleum for the plastic, but I think we need more. Yeah, this isn't even getting any petroleum. So I think we need more oil processing because I think we're kind of at the limits of what we're having. So we do have quite a lot of medium oil, whatever the heck that's called. Light oil, I think. And I think we could be cracking it. Are we cracking it? Let's check our thingies. What are our conditions for cracking light oil? Okay, let's change this because wait, is this automatically flowing into this? I think it is. No, it's not. This one is saying if... Okay, this is looking for how much solid fuel is on the belt. That's good. This one is looking at how much is in the tank. We could probably lower that some. Let's lower it to like 10,000 instead. And then we'll just set up... Yeah, that's going to start cracking. Life is going to be better. Stuff we're going to already filling up. Nice. But the main problem is we don't have enough production. So I think we need to get that organized. I don't know. Do we have enough? Looks like we have enough crude oil, so that is not an issue. I think we'll just copy the entire array and make another one. Copy. Let's go. Take this down here and call it good. Boom. This is all within the Roboport network here. So this should all get placed down quite happily and easily from the base robots. Looks like we don't have any of these guys. We're going to have to hopefully stay in a little zone here where we can grab them. We are getting more petroleum from that cracking, so it is filling up the belts. Actually, it's filling them up quite nicely. We have, we're just missing petroleum. This is enough to fill up the belts. Okay. What we could start doing, we could start putting productivity modules in here, but I don't know if that's necessary. What's going on over here? Did we not replace all of these belts here? Oh my goodness, they were yellows, and our our upgrade planner wasn't set for yellow at the time, so that's not ideal. Okay. And I think I'll just use upgrade planner on the rest of it. There we go. And our bots can replace that quite nicely. If-ish. Maybe. Not really. Right. Okay. So it does look like some of this coal is going to the bus and some of it is going for plastic. What I would like to do is, you know what? I think I'm just going to replace the entire thing here. We're just going to replace the whole thing. We're going to get all the things combined together and then send them in 2 different directions because that's, I think, better for us. Okay, and then okay, do this, send one this way and one that way. All right, and we're sending solid fuel into these arrays for smelting. That's just fine. Here, we are also solid fuel. Okay, that's perfect. That's what we want. Okay, send this one this way. And I think we'll just split them equally between the bus and plastic. Seems to make a decent amount of sense, so there we go. Wow. Wow. Look at plastic eating all the coal. That's great. Okay, so how are we doing now? How's it going? Are we doing things? We're missing petroleum again. So are we... Did we get these things built? Let's find out. Map mode. Alright, they are built except for power. Ah, where we had that lamp, it's missing the power pole. So I want to put that down here. Okay, so those are all getting crude oil, I imagine. It does not take any time at all for it to fill up. Are we getting oil? Yeah, we're getting oil and we're getting water. Great. That is good. I'm guessing we probably need to increase the cracking as well. Because we might be having some stuff kind of increasing in just a bit. Wow, lubricant is very low. We really need that to be made instead of... Are these on? Oh no, this is off. Okay, that's just fine. So we are making as much lubricant as possible from the heavy oil, which is great. So what's going on? I'm just trying to like look, are things increasing or decreasing or what? They seem to be staying the same. I think the combination of having all of these makers making solid fuel is oh wow, nothing's making solid fuel now. Oh no, everything might be getting cracked. But these are going to turn on very shortly here, I think. Once this is sent. Ah, yes, and somebody mentioned to me that I really should change this circuit to be connected to a belt here instead of out there. Okay, so now these are progressing. You know, I think we can do that. We can just connect it before the split, because there could arise certain situations where this one might run out and then we wouldn't have any steel from this line. It's not very likely, but it could happen. Okay, so we'll put it here right before the split and connect it there, I think. Right? Maybe? Yeah, okay. And then we'll just take this off. No, not take it off. No! We want to read belt contents is what we want to do. I forgot to copy the thing. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's going to work, I think, fairly well. Are we... Yeah, we have 9.6 thousand there. 60 heavy oil. This is going up. Petroleum gas, we now have plenty. But we don't actually have plenty. We need probably another belt of plastic, because I believe that this thing will eat nearly the entire belt of plastic here. But it seems to be stacking up quite nicely. I mean, even so. So maybe we just need anything backing up here? No, in fact, the plastic is starting to back up here. So I think we might be good on that front for now. How is the rocket progress going? Can we see? Oh, I wish it showed like what percentage. Oh, it does say. It says 23 out of 100. Nice. Okay, so we're getting there. So what are we short on now? We're short on blue chips and more red chips. Oh my goodness. So blue chips are also short on red chips. We just need more red chips. All over the place we need red chips. So it's still kind of the plastic coming in here. I mean, I guess I could prioritize this, but that would starve the other things a little bit. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to need to make two belts here. Let's see, it seems to stop around here-ish. So what I want to do is just take out a machine or two. Oh, whoops. That wasn't what I wanted. No, no. Okay, grab this, grab that. And then we can route one of the belts downward, probably. Oh, that won't work. Let's see, get under flowies. There we go. There we are. Now we can get our power poles in here. And that's not quite enough, is it? Darn it. No. It's not enough to keep it going. Oh, gee. Okay. Let's just connect it again and see. We have to let the whole thing go, I think. What if we stopped it here? Is that enough? Because they have been outputting all of the stuff that they've been making on the internal buffer here. So that kind of inflated the numbers a little bit. Let's see if that's enough, or if that's okay. Or something-ish like that. That's looking pretty darn... That's looking pretty darn good. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to replace this machine here. And... we need to take one off of here. So, like, here. Yeah, that's fine. So this machine can go. Yeah. Uh-huh. Go away. Okay. Copy, paste. Okay. Excellent. And then that means that this one can come similarly down here. Like that. Okay. Very good. So, just slight overflow here. Not enough, really, but it will be okay. We need to figure out what we want to do with this. We can make sure that the first lane is prioritized. It looks like, let's just look at this, scout this lane a bit here. Oh boy, this bus, it's really not made for this kind of thing. No, no. But it should be fine. Looks like we have plenty of blue chips coming in here. We are short on reds though. We have 33 pieces for our rocket so far. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, oh gee, this is such a mess. But we can add more machines to this, which is going to be good. Let me see, copy. Add these guys. Paste. Oh, that's the wrong pattern because apparently we don't have any of these power poles there. That'll work though. Copy again. Oh, whoops. Just paste it. It's fine. And I'm also short again on power poles. That will be okay. I think I'll upgrade this belt line with coal. Oopsies. Because that would be nice. There we go. Very nice. All right. Just in case we need it. Now then, where do we want to put this belt in? On here. I think we're going to be kind of illegal and put it on the top side. Put it right there. Just run it right next to the other one. This is going to have a bit of a mess as a bus, but all of this is going to be outposted later. So do not fret, do not fear. It shall be fine. So this can go here. That can go there. All right, so, this wants to go that away. Ooh. Probably that one could go here, and then this one goes this way. That one can fold around a little bit like this. Nope. Careful, careful. Okay, we don't want to leave that there because those products can sneak into those undergrounds. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Now, there aren't that many things that need plastic, so overall, this should be a fairly easy transition here. Actually, it would be a little bit more. Oopsies, careful. Now, this kind of a thing, I suppose, would be a good use for belt immunity. Normally, I haven't been... It's like kind of, I don't know, not really worth thinking about so much. But that's okay. It will be fine. Now then, we will need to have output priority to the right, input priority also to the right. And then the rest can go out the left. I think this might be a good solution. I don't know that we actually need to take the entire thing down the bus. I guess we could... Technically, that feeds into there and then the rest goes down. I think there are literally only two things we need with plastic, and that's red circuits and... yeah, these things. The low density structures. I don't think there's any other need for plastic, is there? No, those are also low density structures. Okay. So the rest of this is not even tapped. I think then we can leave that as it is up there and not worry about splitting and splitting and splitting, because red circuits is going to take an entire belt anyway. Just about. Let's go and find these red circuits wherever the heck they've gone. There we go. So here we are, and I'm thinking we might even want to use productivity on these things, but here we have the issue of not quite having enough space for any of this, and we can actually delete most of this to get more space, I suppose. All right, we'll delete this, and maybe, or we could have the array go vertically here. Just as a kind of a stopgap measure to do a little bit of extra productivity here. All right, let's see where we can do this. Let's copy. We need to copy the entire array, which means the copper machine, copper wire machine, as well as the ones behind it. So that's the unit that we need to think about. But I think we can also upgrade all of this fun stuff. We don't really need to upgrade all the fun stuff, just part of the fun stuff. I think we can upgrade the outside belts here. The internal copper cable ones, those end. So it's literally local to, I think they do they? No, apparently they don't. Whoops. Okay, well, that's, it doesn't actually need to be improved, so I don't think we'll worry about that. But anyway, there we go. This is what we have. So it has been improved slightly, but this array is not great for beaconing just because of the spaces in the whole thing. I mean, we could beacon part of it, perhaps, and get these things going. But, oh gosh, that's the thing with this game. It's like, well, should we or shouldn't we? I'm not sure. Let's see, how long does this go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I don't necessarily want it here. I want the beacon. Oh, we're going to beacon this apparently because I just can't resist. There is fine, like here. So let's get this thing. It only goes 8, I think. So it's not enough, not quite enough room for 3 beacons. Only enough for... oh, and that's a problem too. No. Right. Well, that doesn't work at all, does it? No, it doesn't. No, 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 no. Okay, we might have to skip the beaconing, and we might just have to start building the Megabase. Yeah, we've kind of been avoiding it for a while because we kind of wanted all the sciences and all the things and all the stuff. But I think it's actually time. It's like, okay, this is where you Megabase, really. You Megabase when you have this situation of, geez, I can't really fit things in as well as I would want to. And things are not, you know, I can't quite shoehorn this in where I want to go. I mean, I guess I could turn this thing. Some people would say landfill, but I don't do landfill because I like natural coastlines. I think it looks cool. I really dislike when it's like squared off into squares and stuff. It looks very silly to me. We could do an array down this way. Maybe, yeah, we'll do that instead. But yeah, this is, some people ask, when do you start outposting? This is when you run out of space, when you get frustrated, or when you just need to build bigger. Okay, I think this might be a great spot here. Let's just say, do that. And paste this array this way. Actually, what I need to do is, can I export to string? No, I want to upgrade a blueprint. Can I do that, actually? Paste, can I put this? Yeah, I can put it in my inventory. Good. Where is the upgrade thingy? There's supposed to be one here somewhere. I thought there was a way to do this. Maybe I'm mistaken. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. We can get a new blueprint. Okay, let's get rid of this one. And then copy an array that has the whole kahuna here. Yes. Like that. Good. All right, and we'll put this around here maybe. I would like to move that thing, but it doesn't really matter if it's moved or not. Yeah, we'll put it there. Okay, and we'll delete this there. Repaste. All right. Now the tricky part is going to be getting the input from this side. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take off these inserters and the one machine here in hopes that I can just kind of carry it over from the other side. Oh, but here we have plastic problems. Oh dear. Oh dear. We should not think about expanding so fast, evidently. No, no. Oh no. I think we might need also to, yeah, shift this. Oh, it is being... is it shifted? It's sort of being shifted here. Yeah, I guess it is. In a way, but it's not producing evenly. That's why it's not... That's why it's not producing like I want it to. No! No! No oil! Oh, we have a new problem, everyone. No oil. This is great. We have enough gas there. We have lubricant. We don't have enough oil for these things to process, I think. Look at that, we're short. Oh my god, this is great. We have a new problem. Okay, so looks like we'll have to take care of our new problem in the next episode. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.